screen. Yo, all our TikTok people, yo, make sure y'all go follow us on YouTube. Stories with V. We on the road to 10K. Everybody on YouTube, shoot over there to the TikTok and tap in with us, man. Everybody hit that like button, man. Light the screen up, man. What it do? What it do? What's up, man? Yo, where y'all tapping in from, man? Everybody drop their city in the chat, yo. Wherever you tapping in from, man, we talking about this Charleston White and OG Percy situation, man. Nate, what it do? You can support the plat. Yo, Big Texaco, what it do, family? Everybody pulling up, man. We double live right now, man. So listen, I told y'all, man, we gonna grow as the platform grow, man. As the times grow, I'ma just adapt. So right now, we double streaming right now. We got the TikTok jumping. We got the YouTube jumping. We making it do what it do. Hub, what up, what up, what up, everybody, man? Shoot over here to YouTube, bro. Shoot over here to the YouTube. Follow the YouTube on the road to 10K. Stories with V. Texaco, what it do, bro? Man, Charleston versus OG Percy, man. We ready to kick it for a little minute, man. Tap and see, get some feedback on it. Hey, bro, so did you see the Say Cheese interview that they did? OG Percy versus Charleston White. Now, anybody that know the history about these two men, man, they both come from, I believe, Fort Worth, Texas. What's the deal, bro? CL, what it do, man? Fellas, y'all already know the motto, man. As y'all pull up, hit that like button for me so we can get these notifications out. Everybody to pull up on us. But if you know anything about these two men, man, I believe they come from Fort Worth, Texas. Older gentlemen. They came onto the internet scene kind of together. Now, mind you, me, I would personally say I heard of OG Percy before I heard of Charleston White. That's just me, though, because I was watching the videos he was doing with, I believe the dude name was Diamondback or something like that. Diamond Stone TV or something like that. So I was tuning in to OG Percy, and I always was like, and this is before I even knew anything about the YouTube game. Now, knowing what I know now about monetization, and then going back then, now that I know what I know, now looking back at what they was doing to OG Percy, it was kind of like, man, fucked up, because this is what the internet game breeds, yo. It shows and highlights a person's selfishness. Now, what do I mean by that? A motherfucker be capitalizing off of you, meaning the platform that's interviewing the person, if they're paying you for an interview, all right, that's cool. You know, you negotiate whatever you negotiate. But if you just doing an interview for the publicity, and these guys are making thousands of dollars off of your story, your likeness, whatever it is that you're bringing to the table in the platform that got my subscribers and viewers coming back, and you not cutting that person in no type of way, that's a selfish individual, yo, because the money that you making off of this person, for you not to even find the kindness or the love in your heart to be like, man, let me do right for yo and give him a couple of $1,000 or $2,000. If you making $10,000 off of a video, yo, it's nothing for you to get that man $2,000 and he the reason why you made the 10. But a motherfucker don't think of it like that, because they so for self. They look at it like, no, why would I give away 2,000 and only have 8 when I can have the whole 10? Why not? Whoa, V, what it do, baby? Black, what up, what up, what up? CW really in communication, OG, want the clout. I'm rocking with Charleston. But the only thing I can say about that, Texaco, is, to be honest with me, I believe Charleston jealous of OG Percy, yo. I believe Charleston wants OG Percy's life. Everything up into the addiction, because OG Percy genuinely got a story. Charleston White don't really have a story. He got antics. He labels it a character, but he really just doing antics, all that. Yeah. You know all the antics that he do, but no one tunes into Charleston White for him. He got moments that he says things that are powerful. Granted, he does have a personality, because I can go back to when I was watching him when he was doing the Facebook Lives. I wasn't on Facebook, but I used to watch the lives on YouTube. Laid back, funny. I used to always roll one up, laugh my ass off at him, because he's very, very entertaining. I never seen an older guy with the boldness. That's his whole play. Like he say, he a shot jock. He tries to blow up off of the shot value. So he say shit that's gonna always blow your mind, and then you just looking like, man, is he serious? Did he really say that? But that's what keeps the audience in front of the TV. You looking like, man, what's gonna come out of his mouth next? It was like, in no disrespect to Hassan Campbell, it was like when Hassan had that crazy run, you wasn't really tuning in to get anything like valuable out of him. You was really tuning in for a good laugh or to see what's the next crazy fucking thing that this man gonna do. Him going into the middle of the projects on a Sunday, hooping, hollering, screaming, catching one to the hind part. That's just some shit that you not gonna see on the internet every day. So for you to know that you can get that fucking with yo, that's the shit that was bringing people back. Same thing with Charleston. You going at it with the gang members talking crazy, fucking fake bluffing, sending threats, all kind of shit. But it was the antics that kept him in the game. And even down to Say Cheese. That's why Say Cheese jumped on this shit so fast. Like, no, fuck that. I don't know how long this shit gonna last, so I'ma capitalize off of it now. But Charleston was smart enough to say, no, nigga, while you trying to use me, you gonna have to teach me some of the game too. That was the only smart thing that Charleston did. And that's what slid him into the door. That's how he was able to lock down that type of relationship that him and Say Cheese got. Because Say Cheese made him. If Say Cheese wouldn't have been pushing him the way that he always pushed him throughout his internet career, he wouldn't be as big as he was today, or as big as he is today. TikTok, what up, man? Everybody shoot over here to YouTube, man. Stories with V, Stories with V. YouTube, y'all know what it is, man. Everybody jump in the chat. Let me know where you tapping in from, man. Give me some feedback on the situation. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Roll to 10K. Become a member as well, man. They $4. Link is in the bio. Let's go. So what do y'all feel about that, yo? Can y'all dig where I'm coming from when I say I believe that Charleston is kind of jealous of OG Percy? Think about it. He a man that he served however much time he served incarcerated. He got 6 kids, I believe. 4 sons is serving time, but they was well known in the city. God, you know, sending my prayers and my love and my love over there to him. Lost his brother. He was an active gang dude. Big cocky dude, went through the addiction, was ripping and running through the city. They say he was pulling up the trap houses, robbing dudes that was bipping. Man, they say Shorty was an animal for real. So Charleston don't have a story like that. You a young dude from the suburbs, came outside bluffing, ended up getting booked for a body that you ain't really do. You said you told the guy to do it, but you ain't really play no part in that shit. Told on the motherfucker, hid that shit and lied about that shit for decades. Shit end up coming out, and now you just an old dude in the internet. You don't really have that potent, lifelong story like an OG Percy do. And I feel as though Shorty, deep down in his heart, he got a little bit of jealousy about that shit. Has more clout and money than OG. No doubt about it. Texaco, I will go clout. They about neck and neck. Money, Charleston White definitely got more money than OG Percy, but that's because of the backing that he had. Imagine if OG Percy had the support like Charleston White got. If OG Percy had a real locked in connection with Say Cheese, and he had a motherfucker like Aiden Ross back in his play, man, he'd be way bigger than yo. Way bigger. And you know that too. And way more wealthier. We need Slash the City. Need topic of the day to be. Okay. Whoa. Rewrite that one, bro. Charleston had a whole situation as a kid. He got locked up for M1. He got a story too. Not really, but it ain't the story that he want to tell. He got locked up for trying to steal some jackets. His homeboy banged the iron. After he said I told him to do it, got locked up and he told on him. He ain't really trying to stand on that story. Say he went down to juvenile joint and became this big gang member. It ain't really no steppers that's back in that story. So the story not really as potent as OG Percy was. Percy got motherfuckers that was in adult prison with him, like real gladiator school. He got the gorillas that's gonna vouch whether he lost the fight or won the fight. They know Percy was in that jungle. Charleston couldn't have survived in that jungle. He couldn't have. I ain't gonna lie. He'll fuck around and tell you that he couldn't have. Till this day, he say, man, I still feel like a nigga got one up on me because I ain't never been to the big yard. That show you right there a line of envious. OG Percy done been on the big yard. right? Charleston just be talking for the views. Percy be talking from the heart. OG Percy be talking from experience. Like, listen, I'm telling you not to do some shit because I done really been there. I done really been fucked up. I done really been homeless. I done really been strung out, whatever the case may be. Charleston can only say nothing. And I caught something in the interview today that was wicked and wild to me that stood out. He say, because OG Percy was talking about his street life, so forth and so on, and Say Cheese was just like, damn, yo, wow. Whole time Charleston like, yeah, because my mother used to be mad at me because she used to worry about my life when I was out there in the streets. Streets? When the fuck was you in the streets? Because remember you just said on the last interview, I'm not a street kid. I was playing delinquent. I was just doing little petty stuff, breaking in. So when was your mother worried about you losing your life in some street shit when you just doing quote unquote little delinquent breaking in houses shit? That show you the storyline that he want. That show you the life that he want, but he don't got the credentials for it. Percy do. That's where he get the up at. That's why Charleston just want to play the wild antic game and try to catch a motherfucker off the shot value tip. That's his little strength. I'm trying to throw you off, Chan. We was somewhere together. You had dreads, I believe. No, not the dreads. Fool, what up? It's sad because they be making the wrong niggas famous. Now, that's a fact right there. Then just think about it. He already said his whole career, I don't like people that do this. I don't like the rappers. I don't like these dudes. I don't like these guys. Then turn around, get a little bit of money, and become those same people and those same things that he swore he despised of. So if that don't tell you the character of that person and that man right there, I don't know what will. You feel what I'm saying? So shit like that, I had you like, man, what the fuck? But I just wanted to hear from y'all, man. I wanted to pull up and chop with y'all. Everybody, let's get active, man. Everybody jump in the chat, man. Give me some feedback. What y'all think about the situation? You know, how do y'all look at it if y'all seen the interview? You heard me. Exactly, Reese. Exactly. And not only did he do that, he started becoming everything that he said he ain't like. Literally everything. Whoa, Charlie, what it do, baby? My motherfucking dog. Back in the state from, gotta talk about it on my way. Right, you on my top three, if you know, you know. Before you sit down, say, I'm wrong, bro, man. Real shit, bro. Real shit, bro. A lot of niggas don't know where we come from, bro. You heard me? For us to be where the fuck we at now, man, that shit a blessing, bro. For real. That shit really a blessing, bro. I'm thinking about jumping back in the streets. I need the bread, bro. No, we ain't doing that, see? I can't even be the one. I would feel less than a friend in a however you look at me, I would feel less than that if I even green lighted and say, yeah, boy, go ahead, get back right, boy, get that. No, we ain't doing that. It's so many different ways, bro. I know the situation, whatever situation you in right now, whatever type pressure that it is on the money, I understand that, but you gotta look at this shit for the long run. We ain't trying to be sitting in no cell. Niggas ain't trying to be sitting behind the wall calling uptown. You think you need money now, wait till your ass get back there. You feel what I'm saying? So we just gotta move smart, man. You know what I'm saying? I know whatever you're going through right now, I can't really tell you exactly what it is and how you got to get that, but I'm saying we got to figure another way out because we can't do that. From doing what's easy. Shit, you ain't never lied, bro. You ain't never lied. And you know what's so crazy about that? You hit it on the nose. It's so easy to do wrong shit. And it's so hard to do the right thing because the shit come with structure, discipline, integrity, and it's the right thing to do. The fucked up shit be the quote-unquote fun shit, cool shit. But the correct shit and the legitimate and the real life shit that you supposed to be doing, motherfucker, look at that as like you a square and shit. Like, come on, man. This how fucked up society is. This how flipped the roles is. that's crazy to me, man. So, where do you come from? I come from Baltimore City. Home of the go-getters. It's easy to get in trouble, but it's even harder to get out. And you know what's crazy about that? It's so quick to get in trouble, and it takes so long to get out the shit. In the same stroke, you know, trouble easy to get into, hard to get out. But it's like, man, that shit take nothing but 13 seconds for you to be committing a crime, getting caught in the backseat of the car, on your way down to the district, and you will spend 2 to 3 years just trying to prove your guilt or innocence just to get the fuck back out. That's how fucked up doing wrong is, man. When you could just avoid that shit by doing the right thing. But doing the right thing come with, like I said, structure, discipline, integrity, honor. But it come with patience. It come with guidance. It come with being obedient. And a motherfucker don't want to do that part, though. It's hard out here. Word up, man. I know. Real shit, bro. I'm talking about, like, look at that, though, Charlie. If niggas would have really stayed on track, and imagine if we would have had the opportunities back then like these niggas got now, how niggas getting signed in high school, college, NIL deals. Like, imagine if we would have had those type of incentives when we was coming up. Man, we would have went bonkers, man. Bonkers. Everybody over on TikTok, man, salute, man. I love y'all, man. Hit the like button, share the platform, hit follow. Yo, shoot over here to YouTube, man. We got 4 videos over here, stories with V. Everybody on YouTube, you already know what it is. Everybody double tap the screen for me one time. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Support the platform, yo, $ stories with V. Join the memberships. They $4. Link is in the bio, man. I love y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. But yeah, man, it be crazy out here, bro. I swear. Yeah, real shit, it could. And that's the mindset that you gotta have. Like, it could always be worse. And when you got that type of mindset, you forever thankful. Real shit though, Reese. Back in the day, we was like, Coach Carter, the new kids got shit. Yeah, real shit though. I gotta get my hair cut. Real shit though, bro. That's why a motherfucker gotta do the right thing, man. Motherfuckers is, we grown, bro. Niggas ain't got time to be doing dumb shit and then being locked up and all that, being away from the family. That shit washed up. Yo, that shit played out now. That shit played out. Crazy, man. Who else? We had another situation that I wanted to talk about too. It was Charleston. It was Charleston and Percy, and it was somebody else. There you go. If you got a phone in your hand, there's no way you should be broke, real shit. But then, like I say, that patience part, man, it's that patience part, because you gotta really love something, man, or be really disciplined to do something repetitively or repeatedly with no progress, like no reward or the shit. But you know the reward won't come in the long run. That's the shit that you gotta keep in the back of your mind. Like, man, if I stay on this shit, man, I know this reward won't be there at the end of this race, man. It's called the smartphone for a reason, feel. Real shit. A few flips can be your last, real shit. YM, what it do, Brody, bro? Yeah, man, that's the dynamics of this shit. You just don't know. And when an AD you leave out the house, you know what I'm saying? You risking that shit, man. Especially when you on that type time. And that be the art of the hustle. Like, motherfucker get their back put up against the wall, and a motherfucker needs some quick money. It's like, I need money right now. And the only way you know to get money right now, instantly when you need it, to be honest, is illegal, man. Either hustling or robbing. Like, you gonna go earn it or you gonna go take it. It ain't too many legal ways that you can just, I need $200 by tomorrow and you can get that shit. It ain't, I don't even really know how many do, if anybody know a way that you can make $200 in 48 hours the legal way, drop it in the chat. TikTok or YouTube. Anybody that know. Facts. just tired, bro. Shit, man. Ain't we all, man? Ain't we all? Anytime you get down to that rock and a hard place, shit ain't where you want it to be. That's the worst. That's when the motherfucking devil be testing you, man. But you gotta have that faith, bro. You gotta have that faith. You hear me? You gotta go ahead and hit them knees, pray, send the prayers up top to the big man, plan, plot, strategize, think about a plan, and execute that motherfucker, man. Man, I love Big Black, man. I love Big Black, bro. I really do. And think about what you just said. We ain't had the right role models around. So imagine if we had motherfuckers that was really pushing us like, no, y'all going to play football. Y'all not going outside. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Facts. Ooh, what you make is based on your hustle. I'm with that. Yep, that's it right there. That's damn near the only hustle, DoorDash. But still, you gotta have the license, the car. But DoorDash that's one of them. I would do DoorDash. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, bro, shoot over to the YouTube, yo, so you can jump in the live with us, man. I love y'all feedback over here, man. Stories with V on YouTube, bro. Everybody shoot over here. Imagine if we wasn't taught shit backwards. Yep. But we was taught wrong was right and right was soft. This the way that we was taught. If you do the right thing, you soft. If you do the wrong thing, you thorough. So in our mind, we elaborate us being kids growing up impressionable, don't got a fully developed mind. We looking at it like, oh, all right, y'all looked at it cool because y'all older than us, not even knowing these niggas might be ducks and these niggas might be looked at as ducks in their little community, they circle of friends, but we so young, we don't know. We just blessed to be hanging around the OGs and shit. It be, man, that shit be a wicked cycle, bro. Oh, you're cute. Niggas is crazy, man. My brother still talk about how you used to cut that bitch we just had, man. Man, listen, you know how I'm coming. Cut that bitch straight back across field. Yo, and this was so crazy though. Out our whole zone, bro. Out our whole zone, bro. Out of the whole zone 29, we had so many fucking beasts on the athlete tip, bro. Whether from basketball, we played basketball, baseball, football. Every sport that 29 had a group of elite members, bro. And we wasn't the only zone. I'm pretty sure every zone felt like they had all-stars. So imagine the talent that could have came out of the city if we was really focused on doing what the fuck we was supposed to do. Doing what the fuck we had a natural gift and ability to do. If we was focused on that, yo, man, we'd have been unstoppable, bro. Telling you, bro. That go to show you how important influence and environment is. You put a child in the right environment and around the right influences, man, it's nothing stopping them. You put them around fucked up people and fucked up environments, come on, man, you become a product of your environment, bro. And that's the sad truth too. Facts. No, pre-legit. Huh. Since becoming legit, yeah. So it's crazy, bro. Papa stop joint. What it do, y'all? But yeah, man, I just wanted to come kick it with y'all for a second, man. We had a nice little, you know what I'm saying? Give another little 5. Hit a 30 piece real quick. Hit a little 30 ball. Yeah, and you know what the thing is about that though, bro. With the karma thing, I try to look at it as like I just try to do so much good to weigh that shit out. I try to every time I see a blessing to every time I see the chance to be a blessing to somebody, I take that chance because I don't want nothing but good karma coming back to me, man. And like I said, going back to what I always say, I got farther in life and further in the streets by being a good nigga than being a fucked up cutthroat conniving nigga because niggas was so focused on being cruddy and quote unquote conniving and thugged out. I was focused on being an earner, a hustler, being a good nigga, being when I say a good nigga being when I say a good nigga meaning being a nigga that paid my bill with the plug. I wasn't running off. I was standing on law. I was standing on business. I was riding for the home team. I always stood up. I never broke the code. I never ever compromised or did no fuck shit to the home team. And I say really because you got situations where niggas around the way did, you got niggas around your way that did fuck shit, and you still ain't want to cut them off. So it's like, fuck. Mm-hmm. Old Frederick Monner started at 29, definitely breed athletes and substantial guys. It's all love out here, man. Salute, bro. Real shit though, bro. And that's everywhere. And that's everywhere. Salute to that code 18. And that's crazy. I just was literally thinking about that shit when I said I'm pretty sure niggas from everywhere feel like that. You feel me? We playing the Sandtown Raiders, East Side. We playing the Sandtown Wolverines. We playing the East Side Raiders, Northwest Bulldogs, Old Town Gators, motherfucking Charm City Buccaneers, First and 10 Cowboys, motherfucking all them teams. You got heavy hitters that you gonna see every week, and that's niggas from different hoods throughout the city. Why I feel like life after the streets so hard because you gotta do this shit the right way. It don't come with no glitz and glam. It don't come with making money and being able to make money at your leisure. It don't come with being able to be, oh, I make money, then go duck off, hit the little broad, then do this until you get to a point in your life making legal money that you become a boss. The thing in the street is you can damn near shitball and have fun all day and not even be hustling. You just out there on the block. You might have hit a little sale or two, but you not really out that motherfucker building the clientele up, building the phone up, trying to build that motherfucking safe up. You done set a goal and you sacrificing to hit that motherfucker. That's when you really got that motherfucker on. You know what I mean? At a young age, we was all Doug's facts. Parkside was nice too, no bullshit. You right, cuz. Lord Quante, yeah. From Charm City, was it leave? Zip code, Lord Nick, Lord Bag, Big Bug, not to mention yourself. What? Momo, and we had so sad, but we had a cut, man. Listen, too many hitters to name, bro. Really, too many hitters to name, bro. Daquan. You, like, come on, bro. We had so many motherfucking just head tappers, man. Yo, what it do, what it do? Everybody, man, on TikTok, shoot over here to YouTube, man, and tag, man, follow the YouTube page, man, Stories with V. Everybody on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, man. We locked in for life. Dog, they got quarterback freestyle, man. Good day. Just imagine everybody. Just imagine if you could go back in the day, knowing what you know now about life and how precious life is. Imagine if you could go back in the day. All the homies that then passed away still alive. All the shit that then went through. All that shit is null and void. Everything just the way that it was, man. That's the one thing that I can genuinely understand. Like when a motherfucker say, man, I just wish shit could go back to the way that it was, yo. And that's the fucked up thing about the streets. That shit'll fuck up a whole neighborhood, bro. That shit'll fuck up a whole friendship, a whole brotherhood over some petty shit, drugs, money, bro, some shit that don't even fucking matter, bro. For real. Man, I've been tapping into the YouTube you drive every day. I be listening to your story times while I bet. Let's go. My motherfucking dog, man. Let's motherfucking go, man. I played teams like Overly. Oh, come on. You know I know about them too. Overly, White Oak, Pikesville, yup, Middle River. Listen, talent. Oh, I swear to God, I seen something the other day that said Maryland got the best athletes. I believe I want to say just period, but the dude might have been talking about basketball. They try to say football, they try to give it to Florida, but I ain't gonna lie, yo. I feel like my city, man, we the best in damn near everything we do on the athletic tip. For real, for real. But look, man, I love y'all, man. You heard me, ready to get up out of here. Get ready for tomorrow. Yo, make sure everybody, yo, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, so every time we go live, everybody can pull up and we can kick it, man. We're a family over here, bro. We come over here cool and chill. Whatever people got on their mind, whatever you might have been through throughout your day, this way you come to vent, man. This is our safe space, man. This our community, yo. Fuck all that. We don't do the fake tough shit. Come to that V crime story time. You know, chat. This is a safe space, bro. This is an open floor. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.